Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls. Now we're pretty much stood in the same spot where we left off from last episode. We've just come through the Royal Wood. I'm just trying to get my bearings on what I was doing. So I think what we pretty much need to do now is go down to Artorias. I don't think that's Artorias in that. And the start of Oolacile Township. This is Marvelous Chester. I want to get to a bonfire because I think I need to kindle a little bit more. He sells a bunch of stuff.
Think of
Is there anything I really need? How many homeward bones do I have? 8? Okay.
so long.
I do hear doggos from down below. I think if we go up here and across, it takes us to the bonfire. There's so many shortcuts and things. Oh, I pulled them. Okay, that's fine. Not what I meant to do. Yikes. Okay. So what I'm trying to... Thank you for that. You stopped to twink for me. Cool. Trying to find my way back to the bonfire in the sanctuary, which I believe is down here. Hey, buddy. Goddamn straw man. There's a bridge. There is the bridge, I think. No, that's a branch. Where is the bridge? There's the bridge. There's a way down to it somewhere. Yep. So, heading back to a bonfire. There is another bonfire further up. So I think this is the one I kindled. Nice artwork here, nice design of things. Oh, is this not the one that I kindled? Is it Sanctuary Garden? Luckily, all the bonfires in this area are warpable, so don't have to worry about... There we go, 15. I didn't mean to get up. Sit down. There we go. Warp. So we want... Yeah, we don't have any of the other ones yet. We don't have Oolacile Township. Because we haven't got that far. But that's fine. I know where we're going anyway. So... up here. Through the lantern door again. Across the bridge. Round to the right. Head towards the tower. Basically head towards the Colosseum at that point. Hello, straw man. Just gotta watch out for any stone guardians. We kind of want to avoid them because we don't really need to fight them. They're just a pain. If we can avoid them, we will. Just head on up to the elevator that we just came up. Basically, go down then back up again. Or was it up and then down? No, it's down and up because it's basically going across the chasm over there. See? So we go down. And that pretty much... That's the run to the boss. Or rather, that's the run to the fog door. I think the boss is through another thing? Question mark? Regardless, doesn't matter. Yeah, this is the boss fight. That's fine. Hey, buddy. This guy's a bit of a dick. He's modelled on Guts from Berserk. He's very fast, very aggressive. I've heard that rolling, like moving to the left, your left, can be useful. When he does the Abyss build-up, you can stagger him. I would advise you do so. Oh, keep missing. Don't get greedy. Come over here. Get away from the wall. Spin to win. Ugh! Mock throw for some reason. Okay, nope. I couldn't stagger him. Oh dear. Ah, rolled in time. Oh, that charge. Okay, got it. That hit me. Okay, that thing's got a short range, so it should be okay if I just stand back from that. It's relatively short range. All about being methodical. No, you don't. I need stamina. There we go. There we go. He dead. Solo of Artorias. Just cross that off my notes because I'm a bit behind on my notes actually. Yep. Crossbridge, Chester. He is dead and buried. Okay, so there should be a bonfire somewhere. Over here. So now we've unlocked this bonfire. Might actually be with kindling this one. Now I think about it. How much? Oh, I've got plenty of humanity. Yeah, okay. Let's say go to plus 15 on this as well. Okay, so Yeah. Reverse hollowing, yes. And then kindle, yes. And kindle again. Gives a nice plus 15 bonfire. Okay, so now we need to do something with Siren or Siren, whatever they're called. So we need to warp out. Fire link's fine for that. You can go anywhere, as long as you just leave the area. Warp out, warp back in. Oolacile Township. So I do believe I can level up as well, so I'm going to do that. What am I doing? Dexterity, strength. Yeah, we can do vitality. Actually, no, we'll do another point in dex. Reach that soft cap. So now we head back this way. And we talk to this chick. Now, what's going to happen here, she's going to ask you to offer the soul of Artorias, the one we just gained. If you say yes, you'll give her the soul and she'll give you her weapons. If you say no, you can kill her and get not only her weapons, but her gear as well.
The soul of the man. He was a dear friend. Would you be willing?
No, you're not getting the soul. I worked hard for that.
I must Artorias.
And then you just kill her.
You humans, always taking what you please. Then I shall do the same.
Come on. There we go.
How?
Because you suck. Alright, so Silver Tracer, Gold Tracer, and her armor, basically. Porcelain armor. Okie dokie. What else? There's a fog door here, which is the PvP area. Gazebo. I think I got the purple coward's crystal because I'm offline, which is fine. Win streak reset to 0, player leaves the gazebo. Yeah, okay. There's a bunch of stuff in here, including some... It's all PvP stuff. And there's a, whatever this is, Plague of Legends, Plaque of Legends. Did I really just say Plague of Legends? Okay then. Up here is Goff, or Go, however you want to pronounce it. He is a chill dude. He's one of the Knights of Artorias. We need to get the key first, however. So we'll come back to that. But first of all, let's head onwards into Oolacile Township. I'm just going to rest back up again. Onwards. So now we're going to meet our bloatheads. These guys. Not terribly difficult, just a bit of a pain. I'm going to roll onto this roof, grab this item. I don't know what I did there, but okay. They can hit a little bit hard, but God, look at this. There's an elevator shortcut there we'll unlock later. I believe that goes down to Manus. So we'll just dodge around that for now. More bloatheads. Heal you guys. Down here. There are casters. The casters can be a bit of a pain. This is one of them. You get a pendant later that can help protect against them, but basically rush the caster. Whenever you can, try to rush these guys or avoid them because their magic hits hard. It's one of the hardest hitting magics in the game. Oh, hey buddy. What about you? Oop. There, camera. Soul of Brave Warrior. Down here. Something. Just check my notes real quick. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I think there's something around here actually. Now think about it. Yeah. There's something around this way. That scream that you can hear, I don't know if it'll pick up on the audio, but I do believe that scream is like public use, fair use, because I think I heard the same scream in Harry Potter. Like episode 7, the film. Oh, by the way, there is a... Okay. There is a wall here somewhere. Hold on. And in order to activate the wall, you need a light source. I think it's here. Is it here? Is it not here? It's not here, okay. What am I thinking of? Well, either way, I'm going to keep that light source on for a minute. I'm not actually sure what I went down there for. I could have sworn there was an item down here. Alright, I'm going to drop down here. Here it is. That's what I'm looking for. It's in here. Chest. For the silver pendant. Now I'm going to equip that because... I'm going to unequip these and these for now. Oh, what the... Hi. Glad you could join us. But this message literally says to let there be light. So after that, what we need to do is... Anything in here? I have to remember there's something in here. Basically, the pendant protects you from the magic that they cast, and it also comes in later from Manus. Oh shit, wrong one. I goofed. I needed to jump, not roll. That's fine. Hi. Oh, stamina. I sometimes wonder if I should just switch to the Mask of the Child. It might give me a bit more stamina regen. Hey guys. Come on. Oh, I screwed that up. Nice dodge. Alright. So, where were we? Cast it. Actually, I can show you how to use this thing. See? Just bounces off. Oh, nice dodge. Yeah, that's basically how that works. Excuse me. Alright, so where was I? Down here. I'm just going to follow where I was up to, because otherwise I'm going to lose track of where I am in my notes, and that's not going to be helpful to any of us. So So we came down here. Down here. Killed this guy. He's just chilling. Down here. Roll down here, or drop down here, whatever. So again, just boing, just bounces off, and then you don't need to do that all day. Just to prove the point, that's how it works. Oh, green titanite shard. Okay, so follow around, ledge. Done that. Oh, apparently there's a chest in here. Yeah, caster. Hey, you guys are assholes. I don't like you. So, this is a chest. Boop. Also, I do believe there's a lizard around here somewhere. That's the dead end. Up here. Them voices in language you can hear, it's hilarious. So, oh, right. There is, yeah, there's something around here, I think. Oh yeah, the I'm sorry carving. Which, those things are kind of funny. But, yeah, so we've pretty much done down here. We can go through this archway. I think there's something around here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Never mind. Up the wooden stairs. I'm following notes that I've written down from previous playthroughs and things. There's a thing somewhere. I don't think where it is. So yeah, there's this. Tell the brave warrior. Do we need to drop down here? I'm trying to remember. That's where I was before. I think I need to, yeah, I need to jump onto that roof now. Yeah, okay. I am 100% convinced I need to jump across there. So, yeah. On the roof, and then we can just drop down into this pathway and go up. I think. Yeah, up. I believe this is a mimic. I want to say this is a mimic. Are you a mimic? I think you are a mimic. Yeah, you are a mimic. There we go. Very good. Okay, so that pathway basically leads back up to bonfire. Oh, you are just kind of hovering towards me, okay. Enjoy. We don't need to go up there, though. What we do need to do is go back down. Itchy eye. There is another caster on the other side of the bridge. So once we dealt with these two bozos, switch to pendant. Ah, too late. There we go. I think I've got everything from that side. Down here. More fun to be had. There's a bunch of stuff going on in... Oh, hi, hello. Ow! You dumbass. Village. I want to try and get through Oolacile as quickly as I can. There's a lot going on in here we need to be careful of. Especially across there. Like, they will come up if you pull them. I would suggest getting... Hi, buddy. Nice of you to drop in. Like, that guy over there, just, I missed. Ooh, headshot. Alright, he's going to come over here. I don't know how many of his buddies he's going to pull, but that's fine. There's a lot of bloatheads down there. We just got to be careful of them, because it can be a bit of a problem. You don't want to get tangled with all these guys. It can become very messy very quickly. And there's also a caster in here as well, I think. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I would strongly recommend doing doing this over that one miss, what the hell? Oh, you dingo. Can I hit you now? I can hit you in the knee, there you go. The more of these you clear out like this, the less of a hassle you're going to have when you actually get down. Can you stop changing targets? Thank you. No, I don't want to target that one. And thanks to that one hit me. You're a douchebag. Alright, I think we're pretty much clear of the melees, so what we do... There's a caster behind us, so get behind the pillar. Rush him. And then deal with this guy. I am poisoned. That's fine, I have a thing for that. Where is it? There it is. Cool. Alright. So, there's a bunch of items in here dotted around. There's also that, which I'm going to do myself a favour and missed. What? Why can I not hit this? Trying to hit this is painful. There it goes. Not where you think it is. There is an item on this little walkway here. It's upstairs. No. Is it up here? I think it's up here. I'm kind of chugging my SS a little bit, but that's fine. The beauty of this place is you can just warp to another... Once you get to a bonfire, you can warp to the one you've kindled and then warp back, because they're all warpable. This isn't the way I need to be. This is where I need to be. That is another mimic. There we go. You give me the crest key, which we're going to use later for the door to Goth. We're not going to go that way, because that basically drops down onto a staircase we've already used, so we're going to go this way. The ladder, I believe, there. Yeah. What we want to do is we want to drop off onto this little roof. Over here. And there's an item. 20 humanities. And we drop onto this little... Oh, I nearly missed it. Okay, that's fine. We're basically underneath where that caster was, and there's Dark Fog, what we chopped down from the hanging corpse. Alright. There is another, one of those doors, light doors, up here somewhere. Oof! Dude's got skills. I think we do need to go up here. There is another light door somewhere. I'm just forgetting where it is. I put it on my notes that there's one up here, but... Ah! I didn't walk close enough to it. But yeah, I was right in coming up here. It's just like, I got up to the top of the stairs, I'm like, what am I doing here? This is where the chest is. Oh, red Titanite junk, thank you. To get down, we pretty much want to go... we can fall through the floor. That works. Good lord. Alright, well, we kind of screwed ourselves a little bit there. We need to go back around. I do kind of want to kill that caster, though, because he's a bit of a dick. Oh, cackling. That wasn't me rolling, what the hell? Controller, you okay? Don't tell me this controller's starting to dip out on me as well. Yeah, so there is the elevator shortcut from earlier. Takes us back up to the bonfire. See? So if we go this way and up there, we're basically at the bonfire. I might actually just do that real quick. Oh, wait, isn't this guy dropped an item? Wow, 2 lost Titanite shards. I'm not going to pass that up. Yep, there's the bonfire. Boop. That does mean everything's respawned, but okay, we don't need the helmet anymore. So we can put our Mask of the Child on for the stamina boost. Do you always drop Titanite shards, dude? Wow. Anyway. For now, once we've got through these guys, which are easy enough. Actually, real quick, what is my where is it? Okay. There we go. Boop. And now we've got more of these guys. Now the general idea here is we basically do the same thing again, so just pull him over. There is more actually, but what I would recommend you do is try and... Shit. Oh, one of these Okay, you're dead. The other one, just get up in his face. There are a couple that ambush you from the sides. Shit. There's an item here. Cut that out. I don't think there's anything on this side. No, there isn't. Okay. So, in here. Kill the blob. Don't ask me why this thing is here. It's like the only one of his kind, and it's just here for some reason. Here it comes. Oof! That hurt. You are not nice, sir. Sheesh. Ooh, okay. Ouchies. You hurt. You hit like a truck. Also, I've noticed that every time I hit him, I'm bouncing up because very high armor. There we go. Chain helm. Oh, okay. Anyway. That took me for a lot of souls. Not souls, Estus. Because basically down here we've got the basement? Question mark? Oh, the elevator down to... yeah. Let's close the elevator. Ambush. There we go. And we're in the Oolacile basement. Or dungeon. I believe this is the Oolacile dungeon. So what we can do... we can walk to Oolacile Township. Now we're pretty much ready to do Chasm of the Abyss, and I'm looking at the time, we've only got about 15 minutes left, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do all of this in the time it takes to end this video, but I'll try my best to get us down there as quickly as I can. Missed. Okay. Call the elevator. See, the thing about this is, down to the... Actually, we could have just warped down there. In fact, I didn't rest at the bonfire. Whoops. You know what? Real quick. I didn't actually rest at it, I just warped to it. I'm a fool. I keep forgetting that, actually, that warping to a bonfire doesn't automatically rest you at it. I'm an idiot. Oh well, easy fix. And I can just warp back down there because I did light the bonfire, so... There we go, and then warp down to the Oolacile Township Dungeon. And we're pretty much ready to do... oh wait, no, we need to do Kalameet. Don't really want to do Kalameet. Well, I guess we can. Alright, so we'll go back to Township. I know I'm doing a lot of warping around, I'm sorry. We basically need to head back out towards where Kalameet is. Now, you don't have to do Kalameet, but I kind of want to try and do it for this playthrough. Do we talk to Goth first? No. Head down to Kalameet first. So, I'm trying to think where Kalameet actually is. There's a tower and a pathway, and I believe it's this pathway here. Yeah, this way, this pathway. Okay, so down here. Get ready to get your ass kicked. I should have rested it. I should have used my souls. What am I doing? I need to spend my souls so I don't lose as much. Bear with me, guys. Being silly. I should spend my souls first, because if I don't... If I die to Kalameet, I've got to then do a corpse run, and I really don't want to do that. Level up. Okay, 12,000 I don't mind losing. Okay, now we go down to where Kalameet is. And luckily, the bonfire run's not too far. So we don't have to worry about that. We head down here. I believe there's an item around this left side. Behind us. Yeah, there it is. There's also some doggos. Bad doggos. Oh, yeah. Bad doggo. Grab the soul item. I mean, all those soul items will come in later on because we can use them to level up. Stamina recharge a second. There we go. Alright. Bad doggo. So, just where this waterfall is, a little ledge just down to the left. And there's a lizard. And drop down here. And down here. Okay, so be ready to homeward bone before we go any further. Where's my homeward bone? There's my homeward bone. Because what we're going to do, we're going to let him wander into us. Here he comes. And we burn out. And now we're going to talk to Goff. We needed to get him to basically drop in on us. Now we can go and talk to Goff, the last knight of Artorias. I do believe there's an item here. Yep. Open the door. Climb the ladder. There's Goff.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias.
That'd be me.
That old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
So he sells a few things, including the hello carving and the thank you carving. He also sells his great arrows, some shards, including large shards, and some homeward bones, which he sells for 300. I might grab a few of those, actually.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At thy twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia.
I think you have to walk away and talk to him again.
Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
And then talk to him again.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing thee duress?
Is it yes?
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Kalameet. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yes.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now,
One of the coolest cinematics in Dark Souls.
love hunts dragons. Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell.
Bat.
The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. knighthood's highest calling.
Alright. So, now that he's put a great humongous arrow through him, he is now somewhat more grounded. And he's not going to keep firing stupid flame at us. He's still no pushover though. So now when we go down there, he will be able to fight on the ground. However, it's not easy. This is not a fight I would consider easy. I've always struggled with this fight, so I'm a little nervous for this fight. We'll see what we see. We're pretty much all rested up, so I do have to deal with the dogs again. The pain. Now notice how there's a fog door here instead of what was here before. That's because as soon as we get in, we're basically going to be facing the dragon. Okay. Here we go. We're now technically in the boss fight. Now we can drop down. I would say taking the lad's probably the easier option. He does flame breath, he does a couple of swooping attacks. Where are you? There he is. And get behind him. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Yeah, I got a little bit stun locked there. Because as soon as I got up, he basically did that move. I'll give it one more go before we call it. This might be a case of do this the next episode. But in terms of like corpse running and going back to the boss fight, it's really not that far. As you can see, it's literally just down here. You've only got like 1 or 2 dogs to fight through and you're basically back where you were. Will you come back here, you little shit? Thank you. What the hell? What are you doing? Crazy dog. Alright. Question is, where did I die? Oh, that's where I died, okay. Luckily we do have a few seconds to get in and grab my stuff before he makes an appearance. I got squished! Got squished. Dead. Come on, heal. Stamina. Oh shit. Hello. Oh, I face tanked that. I didn't have a choice. You do not want to let that connect. Oh, okay. That move. I got 5 left. Can I do this? shit. Nope. One, nearly got him. Nearly got him. Come on, you're being a prick. There he goes. We got him. Arguably the toughest boss in Dark Souls. And completely optional. But hey, we did it. Barely. That's why I recommend to use as much Estus as you can. Like, plus 15. Because look at that, I've got 1 left. From all of that. What does this say? If only Hawkeye were here. Yeah. Guff's Great Arrow. Now I'm gonna home. Oh wait, no, nope, not yet. There's a chest. There's a chest. See it glowing in the distance. So we're gonna go nip over there, grab that. I can't remember what's in here, but eh. Open. Ah yes, the Titanite slab. Awesome. So with that, go on and homeward bound. And that's pretty much it for this episode. There's one real thing we can do real quick. Go up to Hawkeye. And he's got a little surprise for us, now that we've slayed the dragon.
Thou hast defeated Kalameet? Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will not...
Talk.
I shan't need it. I know not if a human could even operate it. I need help.
And we get Guff's Greatbow.
What good is a dog? But I'm lucky to be...
Yeah. So now we have the Greatbow, which is good for massive amounts of damage. Like, it takes a lot of strength and I think dex to wield, but what do you need? You do in fact need a 27 strength and 28. So I could wield it, of course I could, but unless you want to be a dick to somebody. But yeah, no, that is pretty much the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. I'm still a little bit hyped up, I guess, because Kalameet has always been a challenge for me, and I managed to pull it off. So in 2 goes, second try, so not bad. But yep, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Onwards to Manus. Bye for now.